we cannot survive another term of Joe Biden and the Democrats. We've been doing amazingly well on our fundraising. The Democrats are in full-blown panic mode. And I think it's important, Sid, because, listen, we're going to need every single penny to fight the fight that we know the Democrats are going to hand us as we head towards November 5th. If you've thought it's been crazy already, folks, just buckle up, because everybody knows they always have the October surprise, Sid. So thank you. We're so excited you guys are coming. We can't wait to see you.
Yeah, me too. We're very excited about it, too. And it's funny. Thank you, Larry. You mentioned fundraising. And, I remember that night here in New York when Biden was hanging out with Clinton and Obama, and he made a big deal about raising $26 million. By the way, your father-in-law that day was in New York, too, but he was sitting next to Stephanie Diller, whose hero police husband was murdered here in Queens days before. And then they had another fundraiser a couple of weeks ago with the Clooneys. They raised another $25 million. Biden did. When you add up those two majestic nights, and I say majestic sarcastically, they don't even equal what your father-in-law did one night at Mar-a-Lago about a month ago.
Yeah, that's right. It takes them celebrities and former presidents and all of the bells and whistles in order to attempt to match Donald Trump, and we know that they can't do it. And I can't imagine what they're saying on the other side of the aisle, because to your point, right after that, the fundraiser that Joe Biden had in New York City, while, as you point out, Donald Trump was actually acting as a leader should and was out at a slain police officer's funeral, we, I think 3 or 4 days later, had a $51 million one-day haul. It was the biggest ever in the history of political fundraising. And I think it really just goes to speak, Sid, to the fact that people across this country, no matter where you are, no matter what you do for work, no matter your circumstances, you know that life was better with Donald Trump in office. And I think people understand really what a desperate situation we're in, because let's be honest, we cannot survive another term of Joe Biden and the Democrats in charge of this country. And I think that people all across America have spoken out loudly. We've been so honored by the fundraising that we have done, and we're going to do more of it on Sunday.
Larry, it's important to point out, too, that while your father-in-law raised more money that one night at Mar-a-Lago than two celebrity efforts for Joe Biden, this is unbelievable. You would think, well, I mean, Trump probably got $25 million from one guy, $10 million from another. No. These are $5 donations, $10 donations. I believe, in fact, 60,000 new voters or 60,000 new supporters came Trump's way after the conviction came out, the nonsense felonies. And I believe, I keep hearing this number, guys have raised about $500 million since Donald Trump was found guilty here in New York. Is all that true?
Isn't that amazing? And I love the stat that is the most important to me is what you just said about the new donors. So we had, in the 48 hours after Donald Trump's verdict was read, that sham trial, obviously everybody knows, we raised $70 million at the campaign. And those are small dollar donations. To your point, those are the most important kind. And 30% of the people who donated to that had never once ever in their life donated to Donald Trump's campaign. I'm talking 2016. I'm talking 2020. Wow. And what we know, Sid, is once you donate even $1 to a political candidate, you're literally bought in. You are going to go vote for that person. So the Biden sham, trial, the show trial that they put forward, the way they've tried to attack Donald Trump has actually backfired, and so royally that they are sending new voters our way, because I don't think you can unsee the things that we have seen in this country. I think people understand, look, if they can go after Donald Trump like this, what can they do to me? What would the average person, would you even stand a chance? And the answer is no. So yeah, we're very proud of that. And again, thank you to everybody who has donated, who has supported. Not only is it vital for us as a campaign to have funds, but I think the message is being received out there around the country. And maybe that is even the most important part, which is that the things we're seeing are third world in nature, they're communist in nature, and that we are not going to allow it to stand in the United States of America.
Hey guys, Sid Rosenberg here. We've got a ton of awesome content coming your way, so don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you never miss out. From all of us at 77 WABC Radio, thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time on Sid and Friends in the Morning.